Well, welcome back to Paul's Railroad, everybody. I know it's been a minute since my last video, a few minutes in fact, but I am back. And I am back with a Menards haul. Let's see what I bought. Alright, first up on our Menards haul is a pair of Pennsylvania ore cars. It's a bonus 2-pack Pennsylvania ore cars, O gauge, compatible with all 3 rail train cars, navigates curve 027 and larger. Uniquely numbered ore cars, trucks with operating couplers and metal wheels. Now this is pretty cool. Now they say that they are uniquely numbered, not together, which is kind of sad because I bought not just one, but 2 packs. So yes, they are uniquely numbered, but kind of not. Oh well, it is what it is. For the price, you can't beat these cars, I don't think, but let's open them up and check out and see if I'm right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, I mean, they're not bad, but right off the bat, I notice these wheels don't seem to spin just quite as freely as some of my Lionel cars do. But, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about anyways because I don't even model an O gauge. I model an N and HO, so I've got a problem. I just can't help but get stuff that looks cool. Yeah, at least these come out. That's kind of nice. Detailed interior. I don't think you can really see it all that well. I don't have a whole lot of great lighting down here today. Still, it's pretty cool. Looks like a separately applied brake handle there. And operating couplers, like it said. That's interesting. That has popped out. Something I will look at off camera. Yeah. Still, I mean, a 2-pack, I believe, was $35, maybe $33. Regardless, you really can't beat it for that. All right, I'm not going to open the other ones because it's going to be the same. Okay, next up is a Pennsylvania Railroad covered hopper. Okay, not super heavy, it's pretty lightweight actually. But again, for the price, you can't beat them. These, I believe, are like $25 a piece. Oh, hey, look at that. Even the hatch is open. That is, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna complain. For that price, for operating hatches and a nicely detailed car, yeah, I'm very happy with that. Was not expecting that to open. Not this price point. So, you know, you buy something like that from the big name brands, you're looking at what, $50, $60? All right, some more 2-packs here. Get some flat cars. Pennsylvania flat cars 2-packs. These flat cars were the same price as this one individual hopper car was. I thought that was a pretty great deal to get 2 cars for the price of 1 car. So I grabbed a couple of them. I'll show you here just real quick. Again, not the smoothest rolling wheels, but be just fine. Decent detail on it. I do like it. Nice. I don't know if you can see that, but it's even got wood grain on the decking there. I do like that. Still separately applied brake handle. Just nice detail. Alright, now the Milwaukee Road ones. Yep, same great detail. Same car, it's just, you know, of course, different road name on them. Which is fine. Still looks good to me. Alright, one more car to open. This one's a Pennsylvania Railroad flat car, but this one has a vehicle on it. Again, these flat car 2-packs, this hopper car, and this car, all the same price. Again, good detail. Hey, the wheels even roll. Hey, rubber wheels on the Sunoco truck. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it comes off, but I'm not even going to. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not even going to try out 2 screws right here. Take the stanchions off underneath there. But it'll never come off here. It's not meant to. Pennsylvania Railroad again. Pretty cool. I noticed this. I like this too. Let's see here. This is the Pennsylvania Railroad. This is Pennsylvania Railroad. Of course, this is more of the oxide red and the black. And even the deck colors are different color. That's a nice touch. At least it's not all just one single mold off the shelf color type of deal. Still. All right, very happy with these cars so far. Later on, we'll throw them on my layout and see how they run. I say layout because, like I said, I don't model an O scale. I only use my O scale for under the Christmas tree. So yeah, I'm a little crazy for spending this kind of money on something I only use once a year, but we're model railroaders. We're all a little bit crazy, right? All right, now on to the buildings that I purchased. Here is Interlocking Tower from Menards. It has a red warning light, which I don't know if real ones have red warning lights or not. I kind of doubt it, but they had to give it some kind of lighting, right, to make it interesting for basically young kids, and which is pretty much what we all are. Anyhow, the dimensions are 9.5 inches wide by 5 inches deep by 8 inches high. And this, of course, is for the O scale. So let's get her open and check her out. Okay, well, I got her out of the box. It didn't take too long. Let's check her out. These are all hand weathered, hand painted. Well, let me rephrase that. It says it's hand weathered. I don't know if they're hand painted or not. It's hand applied foliage to the walls. Not the greatest job, but again, you and I didn't make it. This was mass produced. And there's Jack the German Shepherd right there. If you guys look at anything from Menards, if it's your first time looking at Menards stuff, Jack the German Shepherd is in all of their products, at least all of their structures. A couple of people, some trash cans and barrels. It's a pretty nice looking structure, I'll tell you right now. I like it. And the cool thing about Menards structures, so you see here's the plug on the side of the building. But if you're actually mounting these on a permanent layout, most of them have pigtail plugs. So I can get it out here. Buried in the bottom so you can run it, through your bench work, which is pretty cool. Now again, I don't have an O-scale layout. It's just going to be under the Christmas tree, so I will probably just use the one on the back side here. Speaking of that, let's plug her in and check her out. There you go. You turn the bright light off here. Got the blinky light on top. That's kind of cool. Again, don't know if that would be real on a real interlocking tower or not, but hey, it's cool. Lights underneath. All the way around. This is a rocket diner from Menards. And, of course it lights up like everything else, but here's the cool thing. You put water in here. I wonder why you put water in here. Let's open this thing up and find out why you put water in here. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I have all the staples out of this, but before I open it, I want to give you the dimensions. This one is 18 inches wide by 8 3/4 inches deep and 3 3/4 inches tall. All right, let's open her up. Again, you have your pigtail plug on the bottom here if you want to run it through a layout through the bottom. Separately applied grasses, flowers. Comes with a little Dodge truck, figures, some bushes. Of course, Jack the German Shepherd is right there. Not bad, huh? Okay. Now let's have some fun. Let's see what this use only water is all about. Like it says, water only. It does say on the back, if you use the oils that you put into your steam locomotives, it will ruin the mechanism in this, so you don't want to use that. Let's plug her in and check her out. Okay. Well, it lights up. Hoping I didn't get a dud. All right, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but I've had this plugged in now for about 5 or 6 minutes, and all I'm getting is a kind of a high-pitched sound when this diner light is lighting up. This was supposed to have smoke coming out of it, and it's apparently not working. Upon further inspection, I also noticed that both of the air horns are missing, and the glass or the plastic for the windows is actually fallen into the cab. Stuff that could be fixed, yeah, but for this price, this was $111. It's going back to the store. So hopefully they have another one in stock, and I'll pick it up. If not, hope one of you folks get it and can check it out and enjoy it. I was really excited for this one. However, I did get a lot of great stuff, and we're going to go upstairs to my living room where I have my Christmas layout at, and we'll just run the trains around that layout, and we'll light up our other little building that we had from Menards that was in perfectly great shape. So, don't take this as a bad thing. This happens. This stuff comes clear from China, as you all know. So anyhow, let's go check out my little Christmas layout with the new rolling stock. All right, folks, just a quick overview of my very quickly thrown together O-scale tree layout for Christmas. You hear them all back there whistling, ready to be turned on. I have 3 train sets on this track. In the back there you see is my Polar Express Lion Chief set. This little headlight peeking out there next to the Nutcracker is the Pennsylvania Flyer Lion Chief set. And the one right here closest with the loudest noise is my favorite one I have. That is my Santa Fe Super Chief. I did a review on that one about 2 Christmases ago. I have all of my new Menards rolling stock hooked up to the Pennsylvania Flyer in the back. So let's get it turned on. Let's get a couple of drive-bys.